So the first few minutes of this video were shot, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, something like that. Who knows? So, and then today, on, what is this, the 16th? Oh. Yeah, the 16th of November. Wow, it's been a very long day. I shot the rest of this. What I decided to do was just put these two videos together because I really didn't have a whole lot more to finish that first few minutes because the system was dead. So I'm just putting them together, and I'm going to shoot another video that I'm going to put in the segue. So enjoy. On the chopping block right now is the Dell Dimension E310. Now this is the one that we already discovered does not have a hard drive. I still need to properly fix this latch. But look what I happen to have. It's a 200 gig Western Digital hard drive in a Dell mounting bracket. How convenient is that? So, put that bad boy in. Find what I did with the flash drive from the last system I was just messing with. I've got to find the flash drive that I was just using. How do I lose the flash drive just like that? Give me 1 second. Because it was right in front of me the whole time. So, what I'm going to do, I guess I'll point you a little more towards the monitor. See, the back of this machine, all we really have is monitor port, 4 USBs, Ethernet, and then a modem in a PCI slot. So I really don't need to give an overview on it because it's just like every other Dell. And let me... And I'm not even getting any screen detect. And I have a Dell code of 3 and 4. Let me go find out what that means. I think that means memory. So with this first Dimension E310, I kept getting the 3-4 error. I can't find really what's going on with it. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to call it dead. You know, I'm going to use stuff like the processor out of it. Don't mind me, my shoulder's been killing me for a couple days. Just going to use parts out, like processor. I'm already using the memory out of it. Hopefully I remember to talk about this because I know I didn't put it in the first few minutes of this video. So I'm going to try to get that in there. But yeah, so the machine's dead. I don't see a reason to bring it back on the table right now and show anything else with it because it's just dead. So enjoy the remainder of the video. Alright, so this is a free Dell Dimension E310 on a free Dell Ultra Sharp monitor. These both came from the same place. But before I get started, I'm pretty sure I've pieced together videos up to this point. The trash picked, excuse me, the trash picked E310 has a 3-4 error, cannot be recovered from it. It's dead. Something's went kaput, whatever. Now, so I feel no need to bring that back up and do a separate video on that. So I'm just going to piece all that stuff together, but I'm going to have to give you guys a warning video in the front of this, which you've already seen, so why am I even talking? Anyway, my initial intent with this E310 that works was to turn around and quick sell it. But turns out I can use it. Once I get the software installed, I will talk more about that. I have some stuff coming in, and but while this is doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and just give a quick heads up on something. I was requested to do a video that I cannot do. As of right now, I'm still working out of my apartment, so I'm not ready to give a setup yet because I'm still working out of the apartment. But also, possibly in the next upcoming weeks, I will be moving to the office that is below my apartment. And once I'm there, I will go ahead and definitely do a full shop tour. I don't think I'm going to do a shop tour while I'm still up here. And yes, I am installing XP. What in God's name are you putting XP on this for, right? I have my reasons. And this is going to take a while. So you know what, rather than telling you once everything's installed, I'll try to show you everything working. I'm going to be given a free USB cash drawer. Now, I already have this HP laser printer down here, which you can't see, and I have this whole setup. The person that's given it to me, given the cash drawer, informed me that when he upgraded his systems, he was not able to use it on Windows 7. Or is he on 8.1? I don't know. But it worked perfect on Windows XP. So, this is probably not going to go online. I mean, it may be hooked to the network, I don't know. But it's not going to go online. It's just going to be there as my point of sale device. Customer comes in, they I'll have them entered into the system. I'm going to look at what's going to be the best value for that software, and once the system comes in, I'm going to have the customer's name, their profile on there, and that kind of stuff. But also, that's going to be my point of sale. I'm going to have the point of sale software to do a sale. I'm probably rambling for something that I don't need to ramble for, but that's what I do. That's what you watch my videos for. So, with that said, rather than just doing a quick sale on this, I believe that that's going to be my best bet, is to go ahead and turn this into the point of sale device for my shop. Because this is, I mean, in all intents and purposes, this is a decent computer for that. So, we'll see how that goes. Because I also thought about using it as the shop computer, or shop music computer, which it could still do. That's not a big deal at all. So I think rather than rambling, what I'm going to do is go ahead, while this is formatting, just throw this footage into the computer and see what it looks like. And I'll get back to you once I have everything set up. Alright, so there's a few things I probably have not discussed. Jeez. You know, I try to use the tripod for you guys, and I still screw it up. Real quick, what I'm going to try to discuss, because I didn't discuss in the first section of this. This machine is in fact a 2.8 gigahertz Pentium 4, and it's got 2 gigs of DDR2 memory. If I'm not mistaken, I have 2 mix-matched sticks in there, but you know what? I don't really care, like, at all. Especially since we've already discussed what the purpose of the machine is. Sorry, I walked away from the camera. But yeah, I'm running XP on it. It's got all the stuff to make it run as a as POS ready 2009, which I thought about putting on here anyway. But since I have a few good licenses for XP, why not use it? So, what is it that I'm going to be using this for? I put some temporary stuff in here. Right now I don't have the barcode reader. My friend that's giving me the cash drawer is giving me a barcode reader. So that's pretty cool. But for right now, let's just say item quantity 2, item code, I'll call it 2, or I'll call it 8 GB, and they're 8 gigabyte DDR2, or we'll even go DDR3, and we'll just say that those are, just out of the top of my head, $35 each. Let's see how that works. So yeah, that did come up as $70, and then I could add in one quantity parts. I install memory upgrade, and we'll just call that, for the sake of being, $15. I don't know what my price scale is really at right now. And then we could even just say one, call it Win 10 system install. Well, actually, you know what, we're not even going to go that far. But what's cool about this software is I can pay, add payment, cash, record, and then print receipt. And this, for some reason, is not my default printer. I'm going to have to remove this. But this is actually a free software called Cooper by NCH Software. Ooh, this actually comes up with a really nice receipt. I'm not going to put my real address out here on YouTube, dude. But this actually comes up pretty nice. Right now what I have right here is my HP LaserJet 1320. That's the one that I know works beautiful on XP. Then I just start a new transaction. But what I need to do is I can go in there. I might have to redo this. But all in all, the system actually does perform pretty well. Crap, I forgot to take that out of there. Oh well. But all in all, it seems to do okay. I haven't really looked into everything that this one does. But what I did do on here, I also changed the hard drive to a 160 gig Western Digital. But I say a lot, don't I? Yeah, I went ahead and did as many updates as I could. But this thing actually runs pretty quick too. I'm really pleased with it. I think this will actually turn out to be a pretty good point of sale system. I do need to do a BIOS update on this most likely. But actually I'll do that while this video is uploading. You know, if there's any issues with that, I'll let you guys know. But I think for right now, you know, this monitor, this computer, this printer, cash drawer, and all that will end up working pretty well. There really isn't a whole lot to tell. I'm not going to do any backups right now. There's nothing to back up. But it is nice to be able to have this set up that I can do that. So, I know this video's been... Actually, this really isn't that long of a video. I've done a lot longer. But, yeah, so thank you for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And I'm going to start this process.